Well, one man who knows a lot about the Iranian nuclear talks is Hossein Mousavian. The former diplomat served as the spokesman for Iran's negotiating team in the early 2000s. I asked him if after months of negotiations, there's reason to be optimistic a deal can be reached this time around.
I believe they would be able to reach a deal because all disputes about Iranian commitments within Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, is removed, and they have both sides, they have agreed on all obligations within NPT. The reason they did not reach a deal was not because of Non-Proliferation Treaty and Iranian commitments. It was about excessive demands beyond Non-Proliferation Treaty during last 2-3 months. However, they have reached to a common understanding that Iranians for a number of years would be ready to accept some confidence-building measures, even though beyond NPT, just as a confidence-building, non-legally binding, and as a goodwill.
What do you consider excessive demands?
For example, Iran was insisting that should be able to provide fuel for its only nuclear power plants, which the fuel contract with Russia would be terminated by 2021. Iranians believe this is their real practical needs, and they should be able to provide fuel for Bushehr themselves after 2021. This was one of the big issues which made the deal impossible before. However, now they are going to find a ways in between, a longer period for confidence building, and ultimately Iran to be able to provide fuel itself for its own domestic needs.
Obviously, there's progress being made here. What is the sticking point at this juncture?
I believe the most important sticky point is about the period of sanction removals. If Iran is ready to accept all commitments within Non-Proliferation Treaty, if Iran is ready to accept many measures beyond Non-Proliferation Treaty as confidence-building measures, which would be ready, like capping enrichment at the level of 5% or having no reprocessing for a number of years, then the US and the world powers should be ready to lift the sanctions proportionate with the measures Iran is going to take. The period of sanction lifting is one of the major talking points which they would need to agree.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Hossein Mousavian, we appreciate your perspective.